guys, I'm finally back. I know it's been a really long time, but I've been very busy and I actually moved. This is actually my new place. And I didn't have internet. I was totally offline for like almost 2 months, so I couldn't update a video or anything like that. And I'm sure like you guys have all been wondering where I am, but yeah, I moved and I didn't have internet. And that's the reason this is my new setup. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it, but for the sake of this video, this is what I'm gonna do. It's good enough for now. For today's video, I'm gonna do a highly requested video that everybody's been asking for a very long time, and that is the spirals video. And I decided I'm going to add oversplits in this video as well, just for the sake of it. Why not? For fun. And well, yeah, what you're gonna need is a chair, and you're also gonna need a stack of books, and that's it. Your motivation as well, and well, so once you're down on the mat, what you want to do is prepare and warm up your splits, which you can do in my last how to do splits video, which I'll put right here. You can click on that. And then you can come back to this video and we will continue doing the splits. What I want to say is the oversplits that we'll be practicing on is definitely for people who have already achieved splits. It's quite advanced, but the spiral section is definitely for everybody, okay? So don't be too discouraged if this video is too hard for you or it seems like out of your range. It's not. So once we've done warm-ups for the split, you want to come to split position and you want to make sure that your leg behind you is turned in at all times. It's not turned out. This is a wrong position. Always have it turned in. You want to stay here for about a minute, and while you're here, you want to make sure that your toes are pointed and you have a good posture in this whole thing. So what we're going to do is just go down, then go back up, and stretch back, and forward again, and stretch back again. You can add an arm, and then once again down, and last time back, and then you want to continue holding here for a minute. After that, you just want to come, relax it out with the butterfly. And then we're going to go and do the same thing the other side. Yeah, so leg is turned in, posture good, pointed toes. You just want to go down. We're going to do this 3 times each. Back, down, back, and last time, back. And then continue here, holding for the minute. After that, you're going to once again relax your hips so your hips are not tight and there's not too much pain. You always want to like push just to your limit, okay? You don't want to injure yourself. Yeah, you want to take your time, do it at your own pace. So we're going to come to middle split now. What we're going to do here is just stretch to the side. Hold about 15 seconds here. And then you're going to want to come to the other side. Don't forget to point your toes in this position. It's always important. Keeping your stomach in. After you've done both sides, you want to come down, forward, and you want to just stay here for 15 seconds. You can have your arms out, it doesn't matter. Then after 15 seconds, you want to keep holding here, making sure that your legs are turned out. It's okay when you come forward that they're turning, but in this position, they should be turned out, okay? Nice position. Going side again for 15 seconds. And the other side. Back up, go down for 15 seconds. And then come up and hold here for 15 seconds. Good. So once you've done that, you want to come and relax your hips again. just come into a crisscross position and just go down and wiggle your body a little bit side to side. And then switch the feet and do the same thing. Just wiggling side to side. Good. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna come to over splits. If this is too hard, you can just skip this part and then go to the spiral. I've got my books here. They are my favorite and current reads at the moment. I am a chick lit fanatic, so this is what you see. I do read intellectual books as well, but nothing beats chick lits. So if you're starting out as a beginner with over splits, you want to start out with about like 4, 5 books, more or less, whatever feels good for you. I think I have about 10 or 11 So what you want to do first is come to a half split position and then put your foot on top of the stack of books, and then you want to kind of wiggle your body around and then set yourself up into a split position. After that, you just hold this position for about a minute as well, just like with splits. What you want to do here is concentrate on your pain level. If it's too much, then you need to let go. If you can handle it, then keep holding. Same thing, you want to keep your leg turned in, temperature, your posture very nice and straight and toes pointed at all times. After you've stayed here for a minute, you really want to make sure that you relax your hips before you go onto the other side. So once on the other side, you want to repeat everything you just did on the first side. You just want to come to half split, and then you want to kind of wiggle your body into a comfortable position into that over split. Keeping your back leg always turned in, your posture very nice and straight, and your toes pointed. And you just want to hold here, hold until your maximum. I suggest 1 minute at least. After that, you just want to let it go slowly and come back down to the butterfly and just wiggle your hips up and down, relaxing them. After that, what we're going to do is middle split over split, and that is just putting your heel onto the books, coming to an open position, the straddle position, and you just kind of want to wiggle your body to a comfortable position and just hold here until you can make it down on yourself, you know? And then we just hold here for about a minute before going to the other side. Once again, you just want to keep your toes pointed, your body straight, yeah? After that, you just want to let go slowly, not ruining your books, and just come back to butterfly, wiggling it out. Then going to the other side. Take your time with this, it's very difficult. And you just want to wiggle your body around, but not tipping your books over. And just stay here. Pulse it up and down if you want. Doesn't matter. Staying here for about a minute. Keeping your body straight. If it's too hard, if it's too much pain, just let it go. Come back to it when you're ready. And then after that, you just want to come back to butterfly. So what we're going to do now is we're going to start with the spirals. So what you're going to want to do is get a chair. I've got my chair here, and what I really want to remind you is a lot of people think it's about flexibility when it comes to spirals, and the main thing it is, but you have to have a lot of strength to hold that leg out. So if you keep repeating and practicing on your spirals, you will achieve it eventually. It just takes time for your body to build strength to hold that leg up. Sometimes people don't understand, I'm so flexible, why is it not working? It's because your butt is not strong enough to hold that leg. So with these few movements, if you do them every day, twice a day, you definitely will achieve it. So we're just gonna come to our chair, and we're just gonna simply lift our leg up, keeping the toe pointed, head up, and what you wanna do is just start with some pulses up and down. After about 10 of them, you're just gonna wanna hold here for a minute. And after you've done that, you're just gonna wanna come down and just come to this stretch right here. Stretching your hip, outer hip and thigh. Then what you wanna do, once we're on the other side, what I wanted to remind you again is your body is nicely straight, your posture is good, you have your toes pointed, your legs stretched, and you just bring it up. And you're just gonna pulse here for 10. And after that, you wanna hold here for a minute and keep holding. If it's too much for your back, that's totally fine. You can just take a rest and continue afterwards. After a minute, keep stretch and just pulse it out like so. After that, we're just gonna go down slowly, touch our toes, and just relax our lower backs. After that, you wanna slowly roll up. After that, you just wanna go to a side spiral. You're just gonna grab your heel like this, or your toe, and just bring it up. You wanna make sure that this leg, the standing leg, is always stretched. Once you feel comfortable, you can grab your leg with both hands and just stretch it. You want to hold here for about a minute. After that, you're just going to want to, once on the other side, I want to repeat that your body is always stretched to the maximum. Your posture is very nice. Standing leg is stretched, and you just go up. After you're ready, you can just grab the other hand with the leg and just hold here. After that, let it down slowly. So that is the end of this video. I hope you liked this spiral video, and please leave in my comments what you thought about it and if you'd like to see something else from me. So until next time.